Hey guys, it's FlashFlog21 here. Just to let you know, no, I am alright now. I'm getting there. I feel a bit warm. I'm trying to, I always get warm and cold, warm and cold. I go up and down. So I feel alright today. Just to let you know that I don't have a cold anymore. Well, a bit of cold. And just to let you know, okay. So I want to tell you something, and I haven't never talked about this. Now, you remember all you guys don't understand what I say. You guys don't understand what I explain. How I explain, you don't understand what I say, and it's hard. Now, let me tell you something. When I was young, really young, I didn't speak English properly. Now, I did speak English properly, as in saying hello, hi, normal words, but I speak a different way. So say like explaining how you feel, like how you feel angry and stuff. How, like when people say, I've heard of these words before, like saying, I feel angry because someone did this and that. You know what I mean? How they explain how they feel angry. I don't explain those things. I explain a different way. When I explain when I get angry, some people don't understand what I say. And that's why, like, adults transport to people saying what he said, what he means is that he feels is because, this and that. So, why can't I speak English properly? Because, here's the reason why. When I was really young, about young, like a kid, I didn't really speak English properly. It's because when I explain, because I remember when I was young, I explained, I was a bit upset, and I explained to the teachers, and they didn't understand what I say. And I couldn't remember what I said when I was young. It was a long time, and they didn't understand what I said. And they had to transport what I said and what the word means to that situation, and when they try to, they say, okay, I do get what he says now. And you guys see me in the video when I first started on this YouTube. You guys didn't really understand what I said in the first place, and you guys didn't really understand what I haven't really explained. You see, when I explain something, you guys don't understand what I say. Some of you might know, some of you do, some of you don't. I speak a funny English. It's like in Welsh, they speak in a Welsh, but normal. But I don't speak like that. I speak in a funny English. I don't know why. That's how I was born, like that. Some people were born as normal English, as in speaking normal. Some people wasn't born speaking. Some people speaking funny English. Some people, I have loads, and if you guys gonna ask me questions saying, how do I speak the way? I don't know. There's loads in my head, how I speak, what the word means. Say like, let me give you a little tip. I remember this now, but then I forgot. And yeah, I remembered that how the way I speak is like I try to explain to other people, or my friends, or my family, or anyone, trying to explain, and then some people don't understand what I say, and then the other person has to transfer. Let me give you, if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, let me give you a little tip. So imagine a person who's from France and an English person. Say like he speaks a different language, and they don't understand and that person doesn't understand France language, and that person has to transport and saying what he said is by this and that. You know what I mean? It's kind of similar but different. It's really hard to explain how it's really it's really hard to explain in the situation. I remembered meeting my friend right today, we were talking class, and I speak a funny way, a different way, and they didn't understand. He said to me, "I don't understand what you're saying," and that's why I would say to teachers, saying I'm trying to say something to him, and say, you know, it's, you can tell it's really hard to, it's hard to explain why is it, it's really hard because you see, when I try to explain to other people, and when I try to say, like, because today me and my friend, and we were just chatting, he didn't understand what I said, so I brought over the teacher and said, can you transport to my friend, because he doesn't understand what I'm saying. He said, what are you trying to say? And when I say something, he said, he means that, and that's what and then when teacher says that, they understand a bit. But the thing is that people really want to know, is it really hard for me to explain? It is hard because I speak in a funny, different English. I speak funny English. Oh, when I try to speak it, when I try to speak normal English, you know, people, you know, like people what they say, I try to do that, but it didn't work because I was born with that. I was born with the way how I speak, the way how I explain. And when I explain about, you know, God or the earth or the planet or the Brexit, this and that, when I explain those things, some people do understand, some people don't. When people understand what I say, they transport to the other people who don't understand. You know what I mean? And you guys are going to ask me the question saying, Jimmy, is it really hard when you speak in a different, funny English? It is. Yes, it is. It is hard because when I try to explain to other people, I get a bit upset because they don't understand what I say, or they don't understand what I mean, or they don't really understand. Some people, my mates, do understand. Some people don't, and it's hard to explain the way how I speak. And when I say I'm sorry, when I say a different way, when I say sorry, they understand what I say. Sometimes I don't say that. Sometimes I say a different way saying it. And I'm trying to explain the way I try to explain, and it's really hard because you see, one of my mates says that in America they don't speak English. All they do speak English, but they speak funny English. And then when I heard about that, they do actually say that. And when they say something, I understand what they say, and I'm like, how do I really know what I understand what they say? And I'm really confused because, and I was thinking in my head, was I actually born with funny English? Because I remember when I was young, we did, you know, A, B, C, D, you know what I mean? I didn't actually speak that. I speak a different way, saying A, I, B. I speak like, I remember when I was young, I speak like this. I, B, O, G, A, O, blah, this. I remember when I was young, I speak funny, weird English. And I said, I, O, B, C means A, B, C, D. That's what it means. Wait, what did I say? I forgot now. That's what I said. I, O, B, C, D. It means A, B, C, D. I, O, E, B, C. No. I, O, B, C, D. So when I say I means A. When I say O means B. When I say E means C. When I say when I say C means D. And when I said something else I forgot, means E. That's how I speak when I was young. But when I got older, I speak properly, you know, I speak A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I speak properly over again. it was really hard for me to explain. It was back in primary school, and I remember me and my friend were talking. My mates, I can't remember the name. We were talking, and they speak the normal way, and how I speak is I can't speak, not like that, as in like a different way how I speak. So like, say like my friend says, I had a really good day, I had some nice food, and I went, say like, they said I had a good day, I went out to McDonald's, Burger King, I spent time with my family, and I've been having a good day. And they say, how was yours? So what happened is that I went to say like, I don't know, like I said that I've been doing this and that I could and that's how I speak when I was young. I think that was right. I'm thinking now. That's how I. Yeah. That's how I speak when I was young. I didn't speak like France. I didn't speak like I was like I speak like random words like doing the go, and they didn't understand what I said. But when I got older, I speak English. I did speak English proper, but I speak a different way. That's how I speak when I was young. But when I got about 10, I said I was a bit upset, and I didn't really because it's hard. It's really hard, and it's really really hard to me explain. It's hard. It's really hard because now I do speak. You don't know what it's like when if you're like me, who doesn't speak English, who doesn't speak funny English. It's when I was young. That's what I said. I said random words like and I tried to explain to the teacher, and then they didn't understand what I said, and that's why I had to practice English over and over and over, and I got better and better. Because when you're a baby, you don't speak English properly, but when you get a bit when you get older as a kid, you speak English properly a bit. But I was not like that. I speak random words, and I didn't know. It was a long time, really. But then when I got older, right now, I got better. But then sometimes I speak a different way. Yeah, and it's really hard. And just like, so at the start of the video, let me check. So let's go to my old videos. So let's go to my old videos. Okay. Alright, so this is. So this is what I said. Okay, let me. Saw, and I'm not really. Don't feel alright. I have a cold sore, and. Okay, so that was my video yesterday, and some people dislike it, and I didn't. I don't care really. Okay, let's go back to my very very old videos. Okay, so just one time. Okay, let's start bullying. So, this is what I said.
Hello everyone, this is Flash421 here. Today is Monday. Now, I have my new timetable now. I have a new timetable. I'm being bullied. Probably wondering, wait a sec. You have not been bullied. Well, you didn't know, so I just told you. So, I've been bullied. Anyway, before we start the bully video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notification.
So that's how I speak, like, subscribe, you understand what I said.
Comment down below. And guys, let's get into this video. So, you don't bully someone that you, wait, let's just make it nice and, let's make this serious. So, you don't bully someone, okay? I'm just gonna tell you something right now. Because I'm being bullied. Okay? I've been bullied. Because someone bullied me. Like, I used to hang out with, when I was like a little, I used to have someone, but then some reason, they ditched.
See, if you didn't understand what I said, so what I said in the video, in the bully, I said that when I was young, I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't have a lot of. When you hear that, you didn't understand what I said. If you did understand what I said, then you know. But if you did not, if you hear it, if you go back to the video really carefully, you did not understand what I said. And what I said is that I didn't have a lot of friends in the past. When I was young, I've been bullied on the street, and I did. I've been bullied on the streets. My brother bullied me, but not anymore now. I've been bullied when I was. It was a long time ago, being bullied on the streets and stuff. And I said that I didn't have a lot of friends, and that's how I'm trying to explain. I can explain what I'm trying to say. I say what I'm trying to say is I don't have a lot of friends and stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to say.
To me, call me names, and they bully me. And I've been have a lot of fight, like last year, and that. And don't be a bully, and don't. I'm gonna tell you something. This is going to be the first one. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a bully. Don't bully people when you bully, because if you bully someone, you're gonna hurt them feelings. Because
so, if you didn't understand what I said in that video, if you did not understand what I said is that don't bully people, don't hurt people, don't talk back on them, don't even really hurt, don't be. The reason why I said don't be a bully, don't talk back on people, don't start posting online, start posting on like social media. Don't do those things, okay? Just be a kind person. If you're being a bully, then that means you're just an idiot. That's what I'm trying to say in the video. But then this, when did I record this? So I recorded this on the 19th of November. That's this month, last year. 19th of November 2018. So, let me check. So I filmed it on Monday. That's the day I filmed it. Monday the 19th. But then I said, hey guys, I put in the comments saying, hey guys, smash the like button and comment. I put so if you look in the comment, like if you look in the descripts, you could probably see that it says I said com, because I'll spell that down below. If you have been bullied, and put a hashtag stop the bully. And now at school, the school I go at school now, I'm a bully mentor. I stop people bullying and stuff, and that's what I do now. Because when I was young back then, I was actually back like a few months ago in 2018. I've been bullied. That's what happens in life. But the truth is that you can't hear how I say it. And let's listen to this one as well.
Hello everyone, this is Flashforward21, and okay, I'm back. I don't know what I'm saying back, but anyway guys, I hope you got.
So this guy in the comments saying XVN, saying, why do people say you're not America? Mean it. Why no you not, but why? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because you see, if you're watching this, let me check in the comments now. If you're watching this Vento Gaming, the reason why I spoke American accent, because I couldn't really, I tried to speak normal voice, but it was hard, and I practiced it over again. But now I'm getting better at it. Well, a bit. So yeah. Just leave the camera. Okay. So if you listen to one of my videos, this is what I say.
Nice holiday break. break.